Welcome to your ultimate pit stop, Piston Pundit. If you're an EV owner looking to sell your electric vehicle to a dealership, brace yourself for a lukewarm reception. In an era where even brand new EVs struggle to find buyers, used models are even less desirable. Stay tuned as we dive into the phenomenon with 8 compelling reasons why EVs are plummeting in value, to the point where even dealers don't want them back. Reason number 8. The true cost of running an EV. EVs are often promoted as having low running costs, cheaper charging, and high reliability, but the reality is quite different. Charging can be expensive, especially with DC fast chargers, and EVs tend to be less reliable than gas cars, encountering 80% more issues. Repair costs are a major concern, with battery replacements and software issues becoming costly once warranties expire. Collisions can be extremely expensive to repair due to specialized parts and a shortage of trained technicians. Additionally, insurance premiums for EVs are significantly higher, up to 50% more than for gas cars, because of the high repair costs and frequent tire replacements caused by the added weight. Reason number 7. Market saturation and supply chain struggles. As the EV market matures, dealers face challenges from market saturation and supply chain issues. The rapid rise in EV production has created an oversupply, making it hard to sell both new and used vehicles. With global EV sales projected to hit 14 million by the end of 2024, older models, particularly used ones, struggle for attention as buyers are drawn to the latest tech. Compounding the problem, supply chain disruptions, driven by the pandemic, geopolitical tensions, and logistical issues, delay essential components like batteries and semiconductors. These disruptions increase costs and complicate maintenance, leading dealers to avoid used EVs due to the risk of extended unsold periods and high repair challenges. Reason number 6. Reliability Reconsidered. As time goes on, the reliability myth of EVs is being debunked. In theory, EVs should be more reliable than combustion cars due to fewer moving parts. However, reality paints a different picture. According to a recent Consumer Reports survey of over 300,000 cars produced between 2000 and 2024, electric cars are significantly less reliable than their combustion counterparts, causing 80% more problems. Issues range from battery troubles to software glitches, and even the overall build quality falls short. This revelation has led to a significant drop in interest in used EVs, a fact that dealers are all too aware of. Before we delve deeper, do us a favor and smash that like and subscribe button. This helps us reach more auto enthusiasts just like you. Now let's shift gears and steer towards our next point. Reason number 5. Software updates and support. Modern cars, especially EVs, depend heavily on software for battery management, infotainment, and safety systems. Software updates, akin to future oil changes, are crucial for keeping these systems current with features, performance, and security patches. They can enhance battery management, improve range, and add new safety systems. Most updates are delivered over the air, though sometimes a dealer visit is needed. However, manufacturers eventually stop updating older models, causing compatibility issues as technology evolves. New charging infrastructures and connectivity services might not work well with outdated software. This lack of updates affects the resale value and desirability of used EVs, making them less attractive to dealers who prefer newer models. Reason number 4. Range and charging speed. Range and charging anxiety are amplified with used EVs for several reasons. Technological obsolescence means that older models offer less range compared to newer ones, making them less appealing. For instance, 5 years ago, getting 250 to 300 miles per charge was rare. Today, it's standard. Battery degradation further reduces range, and used EVs often fall short of their original claims. Charging issues also arise. Older EVs may not be compatible with modern public chargers due to outdated hardware or software. Additionally, older models like the Jaguar I-Pace, which takes 40 minutes to charge to 80%, lag behind newer models like the Hyundai Ioniq 6, which charges in just 18 minutes. Reason number 3, technological obsolescence. EV technology is advancing rapidly, leaving older models outdated much quicker than traditional combustion cars. A 5-year-old EV might be underpowered, less energy efficient, and have a limited range. Older EVs also tend to have slower charging times and compatibility issues with newer chargers. For example, a nearly new Jaguar I-Pace with just 5,000 miles saw its value plummet from £77,000 to £27,000 in just 18 months. This drastic depreciation is due to its outdated technology and inferior performance compared to newer models. As new EVs continuously bring significant improvements, used models quickly lose their appeal, leading to substantial depreciation and low resale value. Reason number 2, limited incentives and government policies. Incentives play a crucial role in the adoption of new EVs, but often don't extend to used ones. For instance, the U.S. federal EV tax credit of up to $7,500 only applies to new EVs, making used EVs less attractive. As EV adoption increases, many governments reduce or phase out incentives, further diminishing the appeal of used EVs. Additionally, evolving emission standards mean newer models are more efficient, leaving older models outdated. For example, the European Union's stringent CO2 targets push manufacturers to develop advanced models, making older EVs less competitive. Dealers understand these dynamics and prefer to avoid the risks associated with used EVs, focusing instead on new models with better financial benefits and regulatory alignment. Reason number 1, battery concerns. Battery degradation is a major concern for both used EV buyers and dealers. Over time, batteries lose capacity, and predicting the future health of a battery is difficult. This uncertainty makes it challenging to determine an appropriate resale price for used EVs. The cost of battery replacement can be prohibitively expensive, often exceeding the value of the car. For instance, a Hyundai Ioniq owner in Ontario faced a $50,000 Canadian dollars, equivalent to $36,000 US bill, for a replacement battery in a 7-year-old EV. Similarly, a Tesla Model S owner posted a $19,000 receipt for a new battery, and BMW i3 owners have reported $30,000 replacement costs. These high costs lead to rapid depreciation and low demand, making used EVs a risky investment for dealerships. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, make sure to subscribe to Piston Pundit so you don't miss our next video. See you next time.